In this video, I will show you the solution for exercise 14. So this is exercise 14, question number 1. Figure below show the region R bounded by the curve y is equals to x cubed and the line y is equals to 1. So this is the shaded region. Using the shell method. So by using the shell method, find the volume of the solid generated when the shaded region is revolved about the line x axis. So it is revolved at x axis. So at axis, y is equals to 0. So here is the horizontal line of revolution. So here is the horizontal line of revolution. So if horizontal line of revolution, if you still remember, the general form of the formula will be volume is equals to 2 pi integrate from A to B. So here will be Ry times Cy dy, which means that if the line of revolution is a horizontal line, so then we're going to use values of y, and then our function also in terms of y. So you can see that here is our function. First is y is equals to x cubed. We need to change to this function. So x cubed is equals to y. So x is equals to y power of 1 over 3. So this is the function in terms of y. So this is the line, and then the other line is 0. So if this is revolved, first we try to find Ry. How to find the Ry? You can see that the shaded region is above the line y is equals to 0, the line of revolution. Here is the shaded region, which is, let's say, is R. The region, let's say, we will assume that the region as y, sorry. So we will assume that the region as y. So our Ry is equals to top minus bottom. So means that our top is y, and then in this one, our bottom y is equals to 0, means that this is 0. So our Ry is y. And then for Cy is the right function minus the left function. So for the right function, in this case, the right function is y power of 1 over 3. Whereas for the function on left hand side, based on this shaded region, so let's say here is the shaded region. It's not visible. Let's say we try to use, how about this one? Yeah. So if you depend on this one, this is our shaded region, where here is left, here is right. So the right hand function is a curve, which is y is equals to x cubed, and the left hand function in this case is 0. So y power of 1 over 3 minus 0. So our Cy actually is y power of 1 over 3. So now the value here is from 0 to 1. So we can find the volume. Volume is equals to 2 pi. Integration from 0 to 1. Our Ry is y, and our Cy is y power of 1 over 3 with respect to y. So if we try to expand from 0 to 1, so this one actually is power of 1. When we multiply the variables, we will sum out the index. So our y will become now is power of 4 over 3. 3 over 3, 4 over 3, yeah, dy. Now we start to integrate 2 pi. Integrate y power 4 over 3, we'll get the index will increase by 1. So y power of 4 over 3 plus 1 will become 7 over 3. Don't forget to divide by 7 over 3. So from 0 to 1. So next 2 pi. This one is 3 over 7 y power of 7 over 3 from 0 to 1. So 2 pi, substitute the value. 3 over 7 times 1 power of 7 over 3 minus 3 over 7 times 0 power of 7 over 3. So here is 2 pi in the bracket 3 over 7 minus 0. So finally, we should have 6 over 7. 2 times 3 over 7 is 6 over 7 pi unit cube. So here is the answer for exercise 14, question number 1. So here is exercise 14, question number 1. The answer is 6 over 7 pi unit cube. So if we move to question number 2, let's look at question number 2. The region W is in figure below is bounded by the curve y is equals to x squared and the line x plus y is equals to 6 and y exists. So this is a curve. This is the shaded region. Find the volume of the solid generated when the shaded region W is revolved about x is equals to negative 1. So x is equals to negative 1 is more or less this line. X is equals to negative 1. So here is the negative 1. So using the shell method. So this one is vertical line of revolution. So if you still remember, if this is a vertical line, then we are going to use values of x. And then the function in term of x. So this is a vertical line for shell method. If the line is vertical line of revolution, then we are going to use the value of x and then function in term of x. So the value we can see here is 0 and here is actually 2. So we will integrate from 0 to 2. And then the upper function minus the lower function. So in this case, volume is equals to 2 pi. Integrate from A to B. This is the general form. Rx times Cx dx. So as we know, A and B is 0 and 2. So next we determine the value, the function of Rx. So we can see that this is the shaded region. We have the line which is x is equals to negative 1 and the region. And we'll assume that this region is x. So for Rx, we're going to use right minus left. So the region is x minus left is negative 1. So here is x plus 1. So this is right minus left. And then our Cx. Our Cx if the is the upper function minus the lower function. So upper function is the straight line. Since we are using the value of x, so this one, x plus y is equals to 6. So y is equals to 6 minus x. So our upper function is 6 minus x. And then minus the lower function is the curve, which is x squared. So which is x squared. So I try to rearrange this part. Negative x squared minus x plus 6. So now volume is equals to 2 pi. Integrate from 0 to 2. our Rx is x plus 1, and then our Cx is negative x squared minus x plus 6. So we try to expand before we integrate. So here is 2 pi, integration from 0 to 2, x times negative x squared is negative x cubed. X times negative x squared. X times positive 6, positive 6x. And then 1 times negative x, negative x squared, so it's negative x squared. 1 times negative x is negative x. 1 times 6 is 6. So dx. We try to simplify. Negative x cubed, negative x squared minus negative x squared. So I have negative 2x squared. Positive 6x minus x is positive 5x, and then plus 6 with respect to x. And then we start to integrate. Here is equals to 2 pi. Integration from negative x power 4 over 4 minus this one is 2x cubed over 3 plus 5x squared over 2 plus 6x from 0 to 2. So now next we try to substitute the value 2 pi, put a curly bracket, and then this is the first part, negative 2 power 4 over 4 minus 2 times 2 power of 3 over 3 plus 5 times 2 power of 2 over 2 plus 6 times 2. Close the bracket. And when I substitute 0, in this case, I found that I should get 0. When I substitute 0 in this function, I get 0. So now I just have to concentrate on the first part, which is this one, 2 power 4 divided by 4. So this is negative 4. 2 power 4 is 16. So negative 16 divided by 4 is 4. So it's negative 4 in this part, minus this is 2 power of 3, which is 8 times 2 divided by 3. So this is 64 over 3. Is it correct? I don't think so. Sorry. This part. Again, 2 power of 3 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. This is actually 16 over 3. Plus, here is 4 minus 2, so it's 10 plus 12. So here is 0. So 12 again, this is 420 is 10. 2 power of 3 is 8 times 2 divided by 3. So it's 16 over 3, yes. So finally, 2 pi. Negative 4 minus 16 over 3 plus 10 plus 12. So this is 38 over 3. Finally, times 2. So I get 76 over 3 pi unit cube. So this is the answer for exercise 14, question number 2. So again, I try to check the answer. Divide by 3 plus 10 plus 12. 38 over 3 times 2. Yeah, 76 over 3. So through this example, you have to remember that for shell method, the method is referring to the line of revolution. If here is the line of revolution is a horizontal line, then we are going to use the y value and in terms of y. So this is how we're going to solve it. And then if the line is a vertical line, so then we are using the value of x and the function in terms of x. So you have to remember this part. So that's all for exercise 14.